So, this is an interesting video because I'm basically just freely promoting some random guy I found on the internet. Why? Okay, let me give you a little bit of context. One of my friends sent me a link to a bunch of channels while just making a joke that we were just some group of terrible small scale content creators. And I was just like, haha, okay, it's kind of funny. Later, when I was bored, I decided to look back at this list. And turns out that these are actually some very interesting channels. So I'm going to be talking about those for a couple videos as time goes on. And then I've got a couple of channels which I want to show you guys, just because I think that they make pretty good stuff. But let's talk about today's one first. Today's channel which I want to be showing you is the Alpha Hawk project. Now, I really hate this whole alpha male, sigma male mindset kind of thing. And this immediately gives me those vibes, which is concerning. But if we ignore that for a second, and just look at the profile picture and about section, this is a 16-year-old natty. Hold on, let me just... Maybe I shouldn't be making this video, because all of the women who simp for me in my community, they're just gonna see this guy and they're gonna go, oh hell nah. They're never gonna watch any of my videos again. Everyone's just gonna be simping for this guy. So this could be a bad idea, making this video. But here we are. I've been going to gym for 2 years and I have nowhere near this man's level of I was gonna say skill, but that's not what I'm looking for. Development. This man is much more physically developed than I am after 2 years. So I'm just gonna watch like a random video. As you can see, he's not really made many videos so far. I'm assuming that he's a bit new to YouTube, but let's just pick a random one, you know? Let's just go, screw it, here's a random one. Send this to someone who skips legs. I haven't been to gym this week, which means that technically I skip leg day, as well as the rest of everything else I do at gym. So technically this counts, so let's watch this.
Alright, there we go. Hey guys, right, it's me again. I just wanted to just make a video which is a bit more, like on a bit more of a serious note. I mean, I say serious like I'm going to talk about cancer. I'm talking about leg day.
That is serious.
You know, just came back from leg day and it just got me thinking, like, there are a lot of people that half-ass leg day. They, you know, there are people that half-ass everything, but like, you know, it just pisses me off when if you're going to the gym, you're going out of your way to spend time and money to be a better version of yourself, and it's like you're not even trying. Like like if you're training, it doesn't matter if it's legs or not. You should be looking around at each other, like everyone in the gym, and you should be like, if you see anyone training harder than you, that should be fucking impossible. You should be training like a fucking psycho if you want any gains. If you want to train for
this man is like, hey, did you break for 61 seconds instead of 60 seconds between your set? This man's gonna do a Trevor Phillips. He's gonna see someone who goes, hey, you know what? I don't think I'll do leg day today. And he's gonna do a Trevor Phillips march up to him, grab him by the throat, and just fucking slam them into the leg day machine. Going, go fuck yourself! This man just looks like he's gonna lose his shit if you say, you know what? I don't feel like doing legs today.
Physique. Then you know what? Yeah, fine. Yeah.
I want to say, yeah. He also really reminds me. I've paused this on a terrible frame. I'm sorry, my guy.
Reps and reserves.
There you go. I just want to say this guy really reminds me of one of my friends, Scwelchy, and I don't know why, but he just really does. Scwelchy has done some acting for me for Mechanicat, which is a game I'm working on at the moment. I'll link that video in the description, but they just look so similar, and it keeps throwing me off. So I'm gonna let this man preach now, because this man is full on preaching like a priest about how important leg day is, and I'm just not respecting it. I'm sorry, the stage is yours.
That's what that bullshit is. But you need to train. People should be like fucking looking at you and be like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Like he's training to like fucking tear his quad up. What the fuck? And you know,
I don't know if
obviously,
people should be. I don't know if you should be working out to the point where people stare at you, because then you become a distraction, and then people get you kicked out. Along with that, I agree with his point that you should be training every part of yourself. But some people just go, "Yeah, I just want big arms. I just want fat biceps." Well, you can't really argue with them. If they want biceps, then just go ahead, get biceps. You know, not everyone's going to the gym, spending money to go to the gym, so that they can um, better off themselves. A lot of people do it just because they enjoy it. Some people even do it just for the social aspect. So there's a bit more to it than people are spending money to better themselves and then not bettering themselves. But fundamentally, yeah, I see what he's saying and I agree. You are essentially spending money to go somewhere where you can improve yourself. And by not improving yourself, it is kind of wasted potential. I want to say wasted money, but it's not wasted money if that's not what you're going there for. It is wasted potential of what you could be doing when you're there.
you've got to be a bit more. You've got to be thinking, okay, if I, don't get injured. But if you have the opportunity to train, and you train hard, you should just. Why wouldn't you do that? You know, it's like, and so many people do that, and don't even get me started if you skip legs. If you skip legs, I'm sorry, you're a beta cuck if you skip legs. A bitch.
No! You know what I said at the start of the video about how much I hate like, this alpha male, sigma male, beta male bullshit? No! He just hit us with the beta males. Oh no. Everyone in my community who doesn't work out, they've just turned into a beta male cuck. Now we're going, oh no, oh no.
Beta cuck if you skip legs. Okay. Going back to what I said about being the best version of yourself. You're going to the
That's what I
gym
said about being a beta version of yourself.
and you're overcoming all of these challenges, right? You're overcoming all of these challenges. You literally have to get better every day. Not every day, but you have to make progression to make your time in the gym worthwhile, right?
I agree
So,
with that.
so it's like if you're skipping legs, you're facing all these other challenges, and then legs is like one of the most important things to. I mean, not many people care about legs, but come on, look at yourself in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror, and just if you skip legs, are you actually proud of yourself? Do you look at, bro? You're a bitch. You're a straight up bitch if you skip legs.
Look, okay, I don't commonly skip legs, but I have skipped legs before. Most people who go to the gym have skipped legs before. And the thing is that, like, yes, I should be training my entire body, but at the same time, I have 25 centimeter thick thighs, almost the whole length of a fucking ruler when I'm flexing. And then my arms are like wibble dee dee. Hold on, let me like expose myself real quick. Let me just expose my insecurity real quick. Hopefully without fully declothing myself and getting myself banned on the platform. But I've got thick thighs, and then my arms are just mid. So while I do most of the time do leg day, I have skipped leg day. And it's kind of, in my head I'm thinking I need to balance myself. You know, I need to work on the parts of my body which aren't as developed as other parts of my body. It's not a fact of just, I don't feel like legs. But I'm just trying to balance everything. Meanwhile, this man is like, nope, if your legs are not built like a fucking Pokemon, but the rest of your body might look like shit, you're a fucking beta. I can't wait for his next video where he's like, if you don't do a daily routine, you're a beta. If you take rest days, you're a beta.
You know, you're supposed to be the best version of yourself. And, you know, I went about, Jesus Christ, didn't expect me to go on that rant talking about training and everything. But it's just, if any aspect of being better or gaining something involves a certain element of sacrifice. So if
Correct.
you want bigger legs, if you want bigger arms, if you want anything bigger, you've got to. There is more cost to that. Whether that is you got to eat more, force more food down. You got to, if you want to look better, you got to do all this stuff. Maybe either like shred down. You got to keep the integrity, not to go off your diet of like, right, what is it, like chicken breast and broccoli and shit.
Broccoli's
But
disgusting. Chicken and
everything
rice for
involves
me.
sacrifice, and legs is one of the hardest things you can do, right? Because it's
Look, okay, I'm gonna interrupt this man for 1 second. Microwave packet of Uncle Ben's rice, as well as a bunch of either chicken or tuna, your choice, either a can of tuna or a packet of chicken. That's 40-50 grams of protein right there. As well as being a good meal for if you're cutting at the same time, because it's very low in carbs and fat. So, just remember that one in your minds, boys. You're welcome.
it's probably I mean, not in life. In life, you're gonna face far more things better than legs, but uh, it's one of the hardest days in the gym just because it's so taxing. It's so mentally taxing. Like, it's like what like Tom Platz is saying. You're going to the gym. You should genuinely be getting sweaty palms. If you're not getting anxious for legs, I mean, some people enjoy it, but even if you're enjoying it, you should still get anxious. You could be like, you're looking at these numbers that you've gotten last week, and you just want to get. You need to get at least one more rep, and you know it's going to be so difficult to get that one more rep, but you have to. You have to get that one more rep.
That is true.
Otherwise,
that's with any
you know
exercise,
you're
not just
not
like day.
you're not progressing, and you're wasting your time. But you know, I just went on a rant talking about you know
I thought this
training
video
legs.
was meant to be a rant. That's kind of why I clicked onto it.
I do like training legs though. It's that, like, some people enjoy running because it's difficult, and you get that endorphin rush when
Running's
you're done.
difficult?
But I think for me it's that probably legs.
The world's dirtiest Costa coffee cup in human history. Jesus
So,
Christ.
didn't really, don't think I have anything else to talk about.
Bro, no disrespect, but like, take a sponge, wipe down the front of that mug. Holy fuck.
So if you skip legs, you better take this as a sign to start training them. Otherwise, you figure out what the best option is to do with yourself, bro. Fuck, bro.
You know what? As much as I am teasing him, kind of thing, as much as I am like making fun, you gotta give credit. I respect him for his mentality and the hard work he's putting into this. It takes quite a strong mentality to stay persistent with a diet and a workout scheme. But at the same time, it takes a good mentality to, no matter if it's a gym day you enjoy, whether you love it or hate it, you're gonna do it. So, you know what? Credit to this man. I do hate the fucking alpha male, sigma male bullshit stuff, but that's interesting. That's not typing. Does that let me type? Let's try this again. There you go. In spring. That's basically a summary of what this man's channel is, and I've just turned a 5-minute video into a 15-minute video, so thanks for the ad revenue, guys. But yeah, go check out this guy. He's 16, incredible shape for that age. I'm just incredibly impressed. Well done, man, truly. And thank you very much for watching this video. Check him out. He'll be linked to the description. He'll be linked on screen somewhere around now with that little white card that pops up. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.